Brian, I've got a question. I know you're a combat veteran, and I have, you know, I'm a veteran, retired, but I have great concern amongst our troops who are in harm's way today. And we send them in a place to fight. They're getting shot at, they're getting killed every day, but they have so many rules of engagement that it's almost like they're there, but they can't shoot, they can't call in air support, they can't, until they see almost not only the whites of their eyes, but their pupils, and can confirm that they have a weapon. But these guys can shoot at them all day long, and if they can't see a weapon, they can't fire. When are we going to stop this craziness? And if we're going to put our troops in harm's way, they have to be able to defend themselves. It just seems ludicrous to me.
I agree with you 100%. And one of the things General Petraeus did, I believe, right after he took command, or one of the things he wants to do is change the rules of engagement in Afghanistan. They're way too restrictive. There's one investigation going on right now with NATO where 4 Marines were caught in the town, and they were trying to train the local inhabitants, and then they got in an ambush. They called in for close artillery support or air support, and they said no, they can't have it because of collateral damage possibilities. All 4 of them got killed.
Yes.
To me, American children, your sons and daughters, shouldn't be brought home to Dover Air Force Base because we're afraid of potential collateral damage.
We sent them there.
Yeah, we sent them there, and war is hell. It hasn't changed since the time of General DeCosta, Tecumseh Sherman. War means fighting, and fighting means killing. There's no easy way to do it, and when you ask our men and women to go over there to do it, you can't tie one hand behind their back. And Congress needs to step up and have their voices be heard as well on that issue.
Thank you.
We just don't have enough vets right now in Congress.
How are you going to keep Congress from growing? How do you, and the federal government?
From growing?
Yeah, aren't there more federal employees than private sector now?
Yeah, I think one of the healthcare bills says that we're going to increase the IRS by 1,600 employees or
16,000.
16,000. And I think Mark Schauer went around saying, "Oh, don't worry about that. They're there to help you tell what your benefits are." Yeah, right. The Congress, well, the Constitution defines the limits of federal government in size and scope. And right now they're out of whack with both. One tool Congress has with some of these federal regulatory commissions, agencies like the EPA that is so far out of control, that they have is called a resolution of disapproval. We don't use a lot, they don't utilize it very much at all. For instance, when they say you have to pass cap and trade, or the EPA is going to regulate carbon emissions. Well, there's no choice there. That's from bad to worse. Congress needs to step up and utilize the authority that they have with these resolutions of disapproval, or if the EPA is so far out of control, and I believe they are, you might start having to think of getting rid of it and starting over. It's like Godzilla, and it's getting bigger and bigger.